What's going on, everybody? I am with Eric today, and we are going to go out in the kayak, and he's going to go in the canoe. We're not both getting in the kayak, but yeah, we're down here at the river, and we're going to go see how much it changed and check it all out. So stay tuned, let us get set up, and we'll be on our way. Shit. The maiden voyage of the SS Piece of Shit.
That's what it is too. PACE/O/shit.
And mine is the SS Slapnuts.
Piece of shit and Slapnuts coming at you from Palmyra.
All right, we're gonna go have some fun. It looks like you got an outboard on it. It's like
I know it.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
I'm gonna try switching hands over here.
I know, that's why I was recording, because it looked like you were getting out.
No, I'm gonna try sitting at the bow backwards. Try to balance my weight out a little better.
He did it. Cool. Holy crap, it's sending me right into shore. Ah! There really won't be any fish through here.
No.
I've never caught anything right in this area. I've caught stuff down next to the bridge and past it, but right here, all the way up to that corner, I've never caught a thing. I mean, I'm not saying you won't, I'm just saying I never have. All right, guys, we're just drifting. I got a hula popper on there. Eric's doing his thing. And we're gonna see what happens. That wind's something else today. Water's still way high. You usually can see almost all those poles. There's one point in the movie he freaking he became the sheriff of a town. He was an outlaw, and then he became a sheriff because the town he was in was full of, it was just going bad. Everybody was carrying guns, shooting everybody, killing everybody. And so the guy said, the mayor of the town gave him a job as the sheriff. And he's like, I'll do the job, but I'm gonna need $500 a month, and a house and new clothes. And then he's in the bar and he's like, it seems like a lot of you haven't seen the new ordinance. No, check your guns when you come into town, at the sheriff's office. And he's like, bartender, put a bottle on its side on the counter and put a cork in it. And then he backs to the other side of the bar, and he goes, like you guys all know, you can't shoot like I can. And he goes, and shoots the cork out of the bottle on the bar. Wow. And he goes, so any of you guys that can't shoot like I can, better surrender your guns, put them on the bar right now. So all these guys get up, put their guns on the bar. So one guy's in the back of the bar, he goes, Sheriff, I'll take that bat. And he stands up, he walks over, gets right in Wild Bill's face. Freaking, he says, bartender, put another one up on the counter. The bartender puts one on the counter, he goes, spin it. And this guy spins it and he shoots a cork out of it. And Wild Bill goes around, gets right in his face, and he goes, you're almost as fast as me. Meet me outside. Yeah. So he walks up the door, but he's hiding beside the door instead of out in the street like he was supposed to be. But he walks over there and he walks up behind him and he points the gun right between his eyes. And he goes, surrender your weapons to the other guy. And the other guy pulls his guns out, but he's handing them to him backwards, you know, like with the barrels facing himself. And Wild Bill goes, you should know I created that move. And he goes, I didn't know you were that old, Sheriff. And meanwhile, he's got his gun like this, pointing at his head. And the guy, he goes, if you try that move, then my finger will slip off the trigger and you'll be dead anyways. And then he goes, how about we just put our guns down and go have a drink? And so they go have a drink and he ends up giving him a badge. Says, the guy goes, I'm not, you know I'm not leaving this room without my guns. And Wild Bill goes, you got two choices. You can either, he goes, you can leave with feet first, or you can leave with this badge and you can keep your guns. And the guy took it and then they became friends and stuff, but they were both like the quickest draws around, so it was cool. Wild Bill's only downfall was that he had cataracts and he was losing his sight. Yeah. My other magnet's over there. Yeah, last year I bought one and came down, but it wasn't an expensive one. It was only a $20 one. It's over there somewhere. I've caught fish right there, sitting on there. Oh yeah, there's a current right there. All right, so we've made it to the bridge. You guys should be familiar with this bridge if you've seen any of my videos. It's quite a current. I'm gonna crash. It's sucking me in. I don't want to die. I'm too young. I think we get down here a little bit, the wind won't be so bad. So it changes.
It's better already.
Yeah, it changes angle the more we go this way.
Yeah.
The only thing that I like better about a canoe is you got a lot more leg freedom and movement.
More room to do it.
Yeah. You can bring a keg in the canoe. All right, we're gonna continue on and hopefully get to some good fish. See you in a little bit. Something over here in the tree. Let's go see what it is. I was coming down through there one time and there was a life jacket. I saw a life jacket floating in the water, and but it was stuck in a bunch of brush too. So I was like, Nicholas, stay over there. And I paddled over there thinking maybe I gotta find a body. It was just a life jacket. I think it was somebody's canoe or something. What is it, garbage?
There's something there.
Trash bag, it looks like. Is it a whole bag of trash or just a piece? Because if it's a piece, I'll grab it and bring it with us. If it's a full bag, I ain't taking it. Oh, it looks like a bag of diapers.
Yeah, sure does.
Is that a bobber?
It is.
Look at that, all the trash collected right there. Stop me. Oh, oh. Well, I can try to get up in there. Yeah, that's a bag full of diapers. I ain't definitely grabbing that soggy bag of diapers. Come back for it. I'll come back for it someday. Soon. Just checking that pile of sludge. See what else was in there. Oh, oh. Does look like a bag of bottles, don't it? But I see diapers in it too. Is it full of water?
No.
Well, there's what, 15 cents? 23 cents?
It's weird. This is the corner. Very relaxed.
Cool. See what else we find. It's actually got kind of nice now. The wind's not crazy. So there's something in the woods over there. You see it? I know I saw something. It was green. Yeah, that's a canoe. Somebody's canoe is hidden right in there. Go straight where you are, you'll see it. It's right on the other side of those cedars.
Oh, up in the trees.
Yeah,
Up in the trees.
yeah.
Yeah, that's clearly, I think, I don't know, from this angle, it looks like somebody else.
Yeah, it's been spray painted to be camo-y. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody's landing dock right. Yeah, right there. You can see it. Cool. I knew I saw something. It was a canoe. Look at that beaver tree. That's neat. That's pretty cool. Chewed it right off and it fell, but it didn't fall. So they couldn't do nothing with it. They probably weren't gonna do nothing with it anyways because it's too big for them to move. That's cool. Target. Something else in the river. What shall we find over here? Why does Eric always get to see it first? It's not fair. Tell you what, guys, we've been having a blast out here. Beers and all. Ducks. Quack, 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 quack. You see the ducks? I don't know if you can see them. You figure out, oh, it is one of those tubes, ain't it? Yep, another one of those red tubes. All right, guys. So we're almost there. There used to be a bridge that went across here. So when the water goes down, I'll be back here with my waterproof Simplex, and we're gonna see what we can find. Today we're just experiencing rapids in a kayak. So, all right. Wow, there's quite a bit of rapids right there. So we only got to go to where it starts to turn, pretty much. And if it ain't there, well then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We need to turn around. But I can guarantee it is. Or that is, yeah, this is where that bridge was, yep. See, that's the landing right there for the bridge. Yeah, you can see this, the tree there, but right underneath here there's a concrete slabs that you can usually see sticking out right underneath of us. It's gonna be right on this corner, I guarantee it. Now it's like calm.
Yeah, at least sleeping there. I'm actually feeling warm.
Yeah, that's because look up.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, there was splash, splash. Cool. We're gonna go this way. Hey, you should enjoy this, because normally you can't freaking paddle like this through here. The water's high. Well, you could if you stay right dead center, you know what I mean? No, normally you do. They'll slap their tail. Let's wonder if there's any fish right here. Yeah, it's right around this bend. Oh, something just took my freaking... Oh, weeds, nope. I gotta piss, I can't freaking fish anymore. We're almost to a stopping point for a second, we can relax. We made it, I know for sure. There's a Quonset hut right on the freaking end of that road. Jump for the crocodile. All right, so we're almost to where my magnet got hung up. Now I have the kayak and he has the canoe. Maybe we can get in behind it without having to get wet and pull it out. We shall see. There she is. Leading the pack.
I gotta make a call. I forgot. Fuck, there goes my beer.
There goes the whole canoe.
God damn it.
It's all right.
I didn't think.
Guess what? I got another one. Shit happens.
I gotta make a call. I gotta call the old lady.
Yeah, he's going out towards the middle. We finally got to see the beaver. We got beaver tonight, folks. Where's he gonna come up? He's gonna come up out of the water and fucking chomp onto my arm. I said the beaver's gonna come out of the water, chomp onto my arm. At least I got the camera going. Yeah, flip me over. He went that way. He's gonna come up over there somewhere.
Yeah, they can
Oh, I think he's over there. I see him. Right underneath that tree that's bent over. Swimming that way. See his head? Nope, he just went under again. Man, I'm having a blast. This has been fun, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll try not to smack
Well, you're all right. I'm more worried about hurting your canoe than hurting this kayak. This thing's pretty rugged.
I'm on a BWRUN.
Oh, hold on. No, this is Spencer.
Thanks, man. I won't do this one. That's another thing that I want to do is pick another river.
Yeah, you know which one I want to do is the one in Herman. You know where the train trestles are that we were past every day when we were going to Newburgh?
Oh yeah.
I want to launch there and just go down that one. I've never been down that river, ever. That would be a totally exciting day because somebody could pick us up. We'll have to look at the map and figure out where, but you know, out towards Bangor, up that way somewhere.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta take care of this because that's gonna be an issue. Like it already is. Oh, would you look at that? Got it fucking hung up already.
It's so much fun though if we had like a few more people with their own kayaks or something. Everybody has their own like shit.
Watercraft.
Yeah, their own watercraft with their stuff set up the way they want it. So if somebody's having a bad time, it's because they didn't plan well enough. You get what I mean?
I do.
I know at times I can get a little crazy and act stupid, but it's just who I am. But I have fun doing what I do the way I do it. That beaver wants us to be out of here. He's like, get the hell out of here. Yep, it's been beautiful out here. All right, we'll see you in a little bit once we get going.
These are going back to their egg.
Yeah, they're going right back to where we were. You're exactly right, man. They must have had a nest over there.
I bet them would be eating one.
If we were surviving.
You'd have to split one and then save the other one for 3 days later.
Yeah. Or we'd have to take one and run away so they don't see us, so we can come back. It depends on how long we have to survive.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there's a dot. This, my friends, is naturing. Not nurturing, naturing. Good friends, good times, no fish.
No kidding.
No kids. Well, once the kids are old enough to do whatever they want, then you go no fish. All right, we'll see you in a minute. See what else happens on Outdoors with Aaron. Next episode. Blah, 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 blah. No, just kidding. See ya. Going backwards. Should I do this in time lapse? Oh my God, it's too much fun. I'm not going to tell you when there's an obstacle either. See if we can stare around him with his peripheral vision. Oh.
I'm battling the wind.
You know what you need to do? Next time you come out in that kayak, bring a little brick or something, a little bit of weight to put in the front.
I was thinking that earlier.
Yeah.
If I counterweighted, like if I had a cooler and food and beers, and then put my fishing gear up there, this would.
Yeah, because you put the front in the water a little bit, you can be able to cut it. Like my kayak's cut in the water.
Right. I'm just like an open sail.
Yeah, because you're a little bit above. Nicholas was like that because he was in that inflatable kayak and it was, his weight was bending the front up and the back. So the fin would come out in the front and so he'd go around in circles. But when Dave was in it, my buddy Dave, he's light. You know, he's like probably 150 pounds maybe.
Yeah, Nicholas needs something else.
Oh yeah. But what I was saying was that he's like 150 pounds, so it was flat when he was on it. So you could steer it in the wind.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I guess Eric decided he wasn't going backwards no more. He's all fucking done. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, Eric's making his way backwards. All right, I'm just entering. Yeah, that's the plan already. I want to do in the middle too, because once this goes down, you can see the stones that stand up. Like, this water's so high, you can't even see the middle frame of the bridge. It's right here in the middle. I think it's right there where that stuff's caught on.
Yeah.
And right there where that grass is. Uh-oh, guys. It's spinning me around. I'm in a kayak. I don't like it. It's all fun and games until somebody dies.
All fun and games until someone loses an eye.
Here comes the rapids. We're going into it sideways. Oh my God! I'm whitewater rafting.
Look out for those whites. Hang on, dude.
Damn! She's getting rough.
Oh, there's another canoe right there.
I told you there's all kinds of them. No, that one year though, there was tons of them. They were just floating, like upside down on the shore.
I'm never gonna get home this way.
Not if you keep going in circles. Here, let me ram you.
I'm not going down.
Full speed ahead.
I am just spinning is all I'm doing.
No, I'm gonna bump you just enough to spin you
there
right.
go. I think I was caught up in some.
See?
Ooh.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that again.
Oh,
I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, this thing is like back at Seeing the Robot when they had the Mickey Mouse drum sets.
Just a little hole, make it exciting.
This thing was like $98, brand fucking new.
That's what he said.
I've always been told if it floats, it's worth $100. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. If it floats, it's $100.
Well, yeah, because there's nothing wrong with it.
Just like a truck with a sticker. And when I was growing up, it's $1,000. It doesn't matter what it looks like. If it's a truck, a four-wheel drive, and it runs, that's $1,000.
Does that make sense though?
Yeah, I am. I'm moving. I have to look really close, but yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, that's the only way you can tell is if you look at the shore. All right, we'll see you guys in a few. I'm struggling, but we're gonna make it. If we can get around that corner, it's gonna get calm again. And man, this has been difficult on our way back. We've been struggling a little bit. His problem is there's just not enough weight in the front of that. It's a white canoe, and he just doesn't have the grasp. When the minute the wind blows, it's spinning him. You want to park for a second? Wait for the wind again?
What?
So do you want to park for a second and wait for the wind to stop again? Yeah, we gotta pull over here for a second. It's calm. It's getting calmer over this way. All right, we're gonna pause for a second. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. We're both struggling to get back because of the wind and certain bends. And yeah, we're gonna take a break for a split second and see you in a minute. All right, so we just tried to pull in here, and unfortunately, the front of his canoe hit, and he went under. So I don't know what I got on camera, but I just went to shore as soon as possible because yeah, I know how cold I am, and want to make sure he was all right. So, but he actually had to change clothes with him, or at least a windsuit, and we got him warmed back up, and we're all good. So now we're just gonna get home, so nothing else like that happens again. So, you know, like I said, there's always learning moments. We were just gonna pull and take a break because of the wind, and shit happens. So you gotta always remember, be prepared, be safe. And we're only right next to our own homes, so yeah, just be safe and you can have fun. But when we go out, everybody always has something to help out the other guy. All right. So we'll see ya. You good? He's good. So we're gonna get back and we'll see you when we get to the truck. Things are getting smoother now. The wind's died a lot. We're getting there. It's been an adventure. Things happen you don't even know they're gonna happen. That's the point of going and doing what you do. Eric wanted to test his boat. I wanted to just be out, and you know, the opportunity arose, I took it. And you know, we've had a lot of trials and tribulations through the way, but it's been a really good time. We're gonna get back, and then we can reminisce. But all right, I'm gonna put you on time lapse, and we'll see you then.